So this is like where the South County bus stops. The guy who drives the bus, Mr. Fargus, he used to be my soccer coach. He said that I ran weird.
You're gone!
Take that, Fargus! The lust for life. I worth $1 million in prizes.
There's not a lot to do in Flatch. So the festival is like the best day of the year.
Skill toss is where you chuck a pan as far as you can. I think it came from when the pioneer ladies would throw things at their kids. So Shrub's not just my cousin, he's my best friend. He's the only person I can share munchkins with. I hate the cinnamon ones, and Shrub inhales those.
I just feel sorry for him. I like the underdog.
Well, the church moved me here from Minneapolis. Bit of a change.
I moved here with Joe, then he dumped me. You can't compete with God. And apparently Tinder.
So you're starting a cab company, huh?
Ride share experience. That will be $15.
I'm gonna do you a solid and pay you in a tattoo.
I prefer cash.
It's Jackie Chan from Dragon Lord doing a backflip.
I've been doing outdoor art for as long as I can remember. Part of that thug life.
Hey, Shrub, are you responsible for this?
How could you say such a thing?
I literally caught you red-handed.
I'm too beautiful for prison!
Do you ever just feel like you missed your chance to matter?
It's not easy being a young adult these days.
Maybe I am just a delinquent. You should just give up on me like everybody else. Oh!
I love that you all care so much.
Flatch, we love you! Dance off!
Flash does have some colorful characters, but it's part of its charm. Hey guys, we're filming here.
Mic drop.
Alrighty then, hello and good evening YouTube. The world premiere of Welcome to Flatch, the new comedy documentary series on Fox for the Steve Park installment is officially in the books. I know it originally aired last Thursday on Fox, but unfortunately a stupid ass appointment that got in the way turned out to be a waste of time, ended up, screwing it up for me, considering that, that also caused me to miss like my second episode back to Side Hustle and the Johnny Benson installment of Warped. And of course there was some warm weather that needed me on Wednesday, which caused me to miss the Greg Biffle installment of the Goldbergs and the Ryan Newman installment of A Million Little Things. So therefore, I just wanted to, sneak in this welcome. I ended up being tired after work, so I took a nap. So this comes later than I originally planned. So let's get into this first of 7 reaction videos of Welcome to Flatch, starring my friend Taylor Ortega. So, where do we start? So, Kelly and Shrub are the main stars, even though I'm mainly watching for Nadine. So, unfortunately, I don't think young Nadine's going to appear until the Rusty Wallace installment in 2 days. So, I'll be looking out for her in the first opening 5 seconds of the Rusty Wallace installment in 2 days. But the show is not even the actors said it themselves. It is very heartwarming, but also funny at the same time. It's nice how they can make a heartwarming show that can also be pretty fucking hilarious. So therefore, that Bobby guy played by Jason McDonald, that was some typical booty barker action, wanting to clock that one guy who, Chelsea, not Chelsea, that's the actress's name. Kelly actually ended up clocking instead, so that's why Bobby was very happy. And that, Len is his name. William Tokarski, who added me on Facebook and followed me on Instagram earlier today. That old man, the grumpy old man was pretty funny, especially coming out of the porta potty at the end. Well, people thought it was a porta potty, but it really wasn't. Even Nadine was using it. So therefore, and her husband Dylan, played by that Kyle Sig guy, had the baby in hand, so I guess that's their kid. I wonder which child actor or actress plays that baby. But anyway, Sean, what the fuck is his name? All right, Sean William Scott is his name. For some reason, I was thinking about it, almost called him Sean Patrick Dawson from I Am Frankie on Nickelodeon, which was a show I loved, the drama show on Nickelodeon I love, months before the Kim Possible movie premiered, which helped me discover Taylor Ortega. But, considering that Sean spells it with one N, this Sean spells it with two N's, and that Sean who spelled it with one N played the not dummies, like all the Jerry Springer boys when they were starting fights in the hallway. I'll never forget that as long as I live. But Sean was pretty damn hilarious. His father Joe too, with all the bombs and shit. They were censoring all the cuss words and and is it bad that I was rooting for Nadine over Chelsea when, it came to the skillet tossing contest? When, as soon as, the trophy was presented to Nadine, it's only the Steve Park installment. I'm already pulling off these Mike Skinners of, yeah, goddamn it, we beat that little son of a bitch. And the robot scarecrow was pretty hilarious too. Unfortunately, I overlooked him and the other guy played by that Austin dude, because I'm still trying to get to know everybody that I barely know. I will be doing that the next 6 episodes, from the Rusty Wallace installment to the Casey Atwood installment. I'm not sure if this is just a 7-episode season. We're gonna have to wait and find out, but first episode did not disappoint. I'm already getting along well with the cast members outside of Taylor, who I'm mainly watching for. I'm getting along well with William. I'm getting along well with Jason McDonald, who was giving us some booty barker action. And let me see, who's the guy who played Shrub? Oh yeah, Sam Straley. I almost called him Sean Straley. Sam Straley was pulled a Montoya by setting everything on fire, and it looked like it was all going awry until the fireworks show kind of, got everybody's attention for all the right reasons. That was pretty damn cool that he was on the front page, even though I would have preferred Nadine on the front page. At least Nadine made the paper, so it's better than nothing. So I think they said it was on the 5th page. Correct me if I'm wrong. But overall, a good ass world premiere for the Steve Park installment. There's really not much to talk about, because usually the world premieres of my reaction videos of my favorite shows are pretty easy going. The further we get into series like these, the longer these reaction videos get. But I really do not have enough time to talk about what happened in the whole episode, because we still have the penultimate episode of Promised Land tonight on Hulu for the Bill Elliott installment, and then my reaction video to that. So I will see you all on Thursday. As far as the Welcome to Flatch folks is concerned, I will see you all on Thursday for the Rusty Wallace installment, after, I do the Bill Elliott, Brett Bodine installment of Warped on Nickelodeon, and technically my 3rd episode back to Side Hustle, but I ended up missing my 2nd one because of that waste of time appointment. And to the rest of you in general, aside from the Promised Land Bill Elliott installment tonight, I will see you all tomorrow after hopefully a redemption appointment after work for the Matt Kenseth installment of The Goldbergs and the Ty Dillon installment of A Million Little Things. So have a good... Oh, no, I can't say that yet. See you all later tonight for the Bill Elliott installment of Promised Land, my reaction video to the Welcome to Flatch, folks. I will see you all on Thursday for the Rusty Wallace installment. Peace out.